Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the shop. We're here to tear apart some more cars, rebuild them, and make some more cash today. And hopefully we'll get a little bit lucky and manage to find the Lamborghini that we're looking for in the garage finds. In one of the prior streams, we had kind of poked around a little bit, seeing if we could find one. We didn't actually end up getting one, so I just grabbed like 2 other cars to rebuild. So we're gonna go back out on the hunt again today. I have a few of the maps or whatever to get to the barns. And if that doesn't work out, then I also might have made a small edit to the game files in something in the magnitude of cheating in order to get what I want. But we'll try the barns first just to see what happens. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far. Or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a big thanks to everyone who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member. I do appreciate the support. And a special thanks to all of our top tier mistakes or made members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. Now we have 5 of the barn maps. And it's possible we could find more. Like, we might find some crates in the garages that we then open up and find more maps, and we can keep looking. I think it costs something like 100 credits for each time that we go to a barn, and it's 500 every time we go to the junkyard. So I modified the game file for the Lamborghini to make it so it will show up in the junkyard, or at least have an opportunity to show up in the junkyard. So if we can't find it in one of the barns, then I guess we'll try and snag one in the junkyard instead, which actually will probably result in more stuff having to be repaired, because they're usually in way worse condition in the junkyard than they are in the barn. So I guess we'll see what happens. With any luck, we'll just get lucky, and we'll find one in a barn instead. Good morning from London. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, it must be the middle of the night over there. Welcome to the stream. No cheating. It's not technically cheating. It's more like slightly altering the game's conditions in your own favor when you're not supposed to. I don't like the word cheating, though. I mean, we should call it something else. Creative redistribution of assets, we'll call it. Cool Cars and Gaming, how's it going? 3 a.m. for you? This must be the, what's this, the Bolt Rollet? Yeah, the Bolt Rollet. 3,000. So the I should make a point of checking each of the piles here. I'm not really looking for parts right now so much. Although some of these things, if we could find them, Gearbox A V12, that might actually come in handy. Okay, so I am gonna get parts. I wasn't really intended to get any parts, but if we spot anything that's gonna be useful for our rebuild, I guess I can grab those. I think I knocked out another car actually. Or was this what we were at after we sold? I can't remember now. All the gameplay's starting to blend together. I think I might have done some more junkyard runs to just churn some more cash to make sure we had a good amount of money to work with. So at least we've got that going for us, if nothing else. Yeah, this might take a bit. Don't miss the case that should be in the barn. Yeah, that's my my primary reason for checking all the piles here is to find the case so we can crack it open and possibly get more maps. But if we see stuff I can use for the rebuild, then I'm gonna grab that too, because, I mean, why not? No. How long have I been streaming for tonight? I mean, I literally just went live like 5 minutes ago, so we've only just started. But not long at all. Welcome. There we go, there's the case. That's what I was really after. I'll do a quick spot check on some of the other piles here just to make sure that I'm not leaving anything cool behind. And then, we'll get out of here. Oop, wait a minute. See, there's the taillights for the generic version of the Lamborghini. It's the Morena Bizzarini. But of course I can't repair those, so grabbing those at a 62% is really going to do nothing for us. Unless we weirdly get like a customer job or something that lets us deal with a customer who's got that thing and they only want like 62% repaired, which I don't know anyone who has a Lamborghini that would choose that, but you know, on the off chance, I guess. Lesson of the day, make sure your barn door's closed or Fox may come poking around. That's right. I like to think they let me in here intentionally, but it's possible they didn't. You know, I mean, we are a little sneaky that way. Risk King Gaming with Super Chat. Can you show how to change the files if you have time? Yeah. So, okay, so for anyone else who's playing the game, there are configuration files in the game that determine where a car can appear and what the and some other ratios and stuff about it. I'll just really quickly show you. So if we go, give me a second here to get into Steam. Okay, so you want to go where you have Steam saved. In this case, I have it on my D drive, but just go to wherever your Steam folder is and go to Steam Apps, Common, choose Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, go to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 Data, go to Streaming Assets, go to Cars, and in here you have a list of all the different cars that are in the game. Each of these has like the files that will show what the car is going to look like and what conditions it might have. And so in order to change this one so that it would show up in the Junkyard if I needed it to, I got onto Morena Bizzarina, or Bizzarini, whatever. Open that up, and in here there's a couple config files. Most cars only have a single config file. This one has two for some reason. I don't know why. Just right-click on it and choose Open with Notepad, and here's your list of conditions that relate to the car. So right near the top here, there's a thing that says Allowed Places. And for this particular car, it normally would have Auction and Shed, and I just added Junkyard so that now it can show up in the Junkyard. I did the same thing in 2018 so that we could rebuild cars that you normally wouldn't have the opportunity to rebuild, but you can do that with any of the cars and change where they would appear. It does, and it doesn't necessarily make it appear more often. I think you can tweak the decimal number maybe to increase the chance. But it does. I don't even remember what I already looted, but it does at least make it so it can appear there, where normally it couldn't show up there at all. I honestly don't remember what things we already checked now, so I might be double-checking things we already looked at. Second kicks for another version of the car. Yeah, so I tweaked them both just in case, you know, depending on which one we happen to find. But most of the cars in there, I've noticed, only have a single config file. Did I get all of it? I mean, I got the, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really after the parts so much anyway. Alright, let's go back to the garage. We'll get the gearbox anyway. Buy parts. Gearbox is cheap. You have a code because I really want that game so bad. I only have 18. No, I'm sorry. I don't have any codes that I'm giving out. Hey, Brian, how you doing? I did see Frostpunk 2 got announced. Ryan? I'm sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I did. I'm totally looking forward to playing it. I had so much fun with Frostpunk the first time around. Looks like it should be good and grueling. Been making those config files in 2018 to make custom versions of cars. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a variety of settings in there you can tweak. I don't really want to mess with the game too much. So the only ones that I really change are location where I can find things, but you can change other stuff in there. I just wanted to be able to find cars in the junkyard that I really wanted to like tear down, because there's some that will only show up in like the salon. And I don't want a brand new car. I want a car that's like just complete trash that I can rip apart and rebuild. So I tweaked it. Oh yeah, look at this speed machine. We're gonna leave this one here because we already did it, but fastest station wagon on the planet. Used to watch Frost Punky Brewster. Oh god, Punky Brewster. Say it ain't so. I mean, I used to watch Punky Brewster too. I think every kid did at one point, but well, every kid in that era anyway. Maybe not every kid. Almost hard to find. Yeah, it's pretty rare. We may not actually find it here. We might have to we might have to go to the junkyard to try to look for it, or potentially the auction. But the thing with the auction though is, in order to buy it there, you have to buy it from the, I think it's the auction that's in like where the cars are in a little bit better shape, not the junk auction. I don't want that, because then we end up overpaying and not as much to do on the car. Morena Bizzarini trunk, we'll take that. Something else I think I'm going to do is, if we find a really good car, I think what I'm going to... Holy... Chris, Neff, your videos are the best. Thank you for what you do. That super chat is insane, Chris. Holy, over generous. Thank you so much. That is mind-blowing. Thanks, Chris. Wow. That's got to be, I think, probably the biggest individual super chat I've ever had. Holy crap. Pardon my language. Did you ever see Small Wonder? I'm sure I must have. I'm just looking for the crate again. Insane super chat, Chris. Man. PogChamp, yeah. More than you gave your brother for his wedding. Yep. That sounds about right. I think that's probably true for me too, but at the time I also was exceptionally broke when my brother got married, so I'll blame it on that. Wow, that's an insane super chat. Wow. I think I'm all confused now. I'm looking at piles I've already looted. Engine block V12. Oh, it's not repairable though. It's only 13%. Think of all the Mooseheads that whole bite. Yeah, good thing I don't drink Moosehead. I used to when I was in college, university, whatever. Runny egg. How runny is the egg? How you doing? Head Fox Industry. I'm up. Sorry, folks. Gotta go now. Gave your brother the number to a good lawyer when he got married. Oh, snap. We didn't find the case here yet, did we? I must have missed a pile somewhere. I thought I... There's a crate in, like, every one of the barns, and then I think there's supposed to be a map at every one of the junkyards. But we seem to have missed it. No, must have loot. We paid to get here. The very least we can do is come away with the crate. Yeah, Foxman quota, stream over. Get another barn and find a Nissan GTR 35. Buy it for later when we get lots of money. Yeah, what I want to do actually is just buy a car that we have sitting on one of the lifts in the shop, and then as we're like, wow, I turned too fast. Got all dizzy. As we're going around looting stuff, if we find parts for it, we can pick up the parts and just sort of gradually build it while we're doing other work, and then we'll build that one almost entirely out of like recovered parts that we repaired. It won't be like the only thing we focus on, because that'd be kind of grueling to just constantly go to the junk piles looking for things for a specific vehicle, but like in the progress of doing other things, we could check for parts. That might be more interesting. Oh my god, where is the box in this place? The game lied to me. It's supposed to be one everywhere. Alright, you know what? I can't keep doing this. I think I've looked at most of them already. I'm sure I looked at that one like 3 times now. Wait, what was that one? Oh. Wait, did I check this one? I don't think I did, but this one still doesn't have it. Oh my god, I can't win. All right, you know what? We're gonna go back. We'll go back to the shop. We'll leave without the crate this time, I guess. Fat Zero Videos upgraded his membership to Smart. Thanks for the upgrade. Appreciate the support. Thanks for choosing that higher tier. Don't mind me while I loot all the piles of stuff in your barn multiple times, Mr. Farmer. Well, I mean, that's how the job is done. We got to do all the crazy looting. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my back today. I got to just adjust my desk here. I'm going to mute for a second. All right, that's better. The joys of having a sit-stand desk. At least I can move around a little bit. Should help a little bit, hopefully. Remember when he got a crate, and that was another crate, and that was another crate? Yeah, I've done that a couple times, actually. It's pretty sweet. You get like a whole stack of stuff just by getting crate after crate after crate into the same boxes. What are we building today? Well, we're on the hunt for the generically branded Lamborghini that's in the game. We're trying to find it in a barn find first, and if we can't find it there, we're going to head off to the junkyard and look around, because I made a small tweak to the game files to make it show up. And we'll see if we can get it there. The funny thing is, in order to make the thumbnail for this, I went into sandbox mode, and I just went to a bunch of barns, and I found 2 Lamborghinis to take different pictures from that had different paint jobs on them. I was like, if only I could buy these things, but now we're in the regular game, and It might be a futile effort, I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Nope. Struck out again. Did Fox say anything about Diablo 2? Not on the stream, I haven't, but I do really want to play it. It's like that's a huge nostalgic thing for me. I am slightly torn, though, because the company themselves are, you know, the managers and things, they got all kinds of fun stuff going on right now that's really inappropriate. So I'm a little bit torn on that front. I also really want to play the game. I feel bad for the people that developed it that are, like, totally gonna get trashed now. Right, for Back 4 Blood now? Oh, you know what? The beta for that thing came out again the other day, and I missed, I don't know if it's still going right now, but I missed the chance to play it. There's another trunk for the same car. We already got that one. I don't think the Lambos show up in the salvage auction. They show up in the barn finds and in the regular auction. And I tweaked the file so they'll show up in the junkyard. I probably should go in there and try and add in the junk auctions too, so that we can like increase our probability of finding this thing. Logged about 40 hours over 2 weekends in what, Diablo 2? Nice. I mean, it came out like 21 years ago, and when it came out, I didn't have a decent computer. In fact, I may not even had a computer at all at that point. And so, my friends and I would go down to this, like, internet cafe place that was just down the road, and it wasn't really so much a cafe as it was, like, a hole in the wall that had networked computers. And we'd pay rental time there to play the games. And, I don't know, they had somewhere, like 10 or 12 of these computers all networked together, so we'd jump in and play games like Diablo and StarCraft and that kind of stuff. And I'm not even finding the crates anymore. How to make so much money? There we go. Oh, that's good. How do we make so much money? Well, we did the time bomb. That's right, Derek. Yeah. Yeah, so there was, we did a few things. So we churned some cars from the junkyard just to make some fast cash. And then when I had enough cash, I bought a car for a complete rebuild, and we sold that. And then we bought 2 more cars, and I rebuilt those, and we sold those. And then that's kind of where we are now, cash-wise. Selling cars after completely reworking them doesn't... It gives you a pretty serious amount of money. Fox is telling his age with going to internet cafes with dial-up properly. And, well, I mean, we were using... It was a LAN, so we weren't even using the internet. It was just a bunch of people in the same room with the computers linked together shouting insults at each other while we played games. It's good times. And it really was a hole in the wall. Like, it was... Like, you see, like, an internet cafe now, and they try to make it look all fancy, and they serve, like... You know, espresso drinks and all that kind of stuff, and try to make it seem reasonable for normal people to show up there. But this was really like a gamer's hole-in-the-wall den, where, like, really only the geeks showed up. That was about it. You think you make more money when putting on performance parts? Yes, 100%. Definitely a lot more. So, for example, we fixed up that station wagon, and we filled it full of performance parts and sold it for like almost $100,000, and it was a station wagon. I mean, who's gonna pay that for a station wagon? And granted, this particular station wagon did 400 kilometers an hour, but normally people wouldn't pay that. Not known. Welcome to the mistakes are made tier. Thanks for clicking that join button and choosing the top tier. That's amazing. Appreciate the support. Holy super chat, Batman. Oh, yeah. Monster super chat earlier. Chris is the man. All right. Well, we got the crate out of here. I didn't find any parts, but that's okay. We also didn't find the car. But more importantly, we're getting the cases. And that the cases, if we can't find the car, we want the case. Because the case gives us a chance to find another map so we can go to another barn. We'll see what happens. I need to, like, keep the chat on my phone. Or make my window bigger or something. Hold on one second. I hate that I want to click off this game, it minimizes. I just gotta make my window bigger so I can see the chat for a little bit longer. Sometimes when I look away and you guys are talking, I miss stuff. It scrolls off screen before I get a chance to see it. Okay. Right. Back to the barns. 2 more maps left, and then we'll start popping open cases and see if we can get more. How often do DLCs come to this game? I mean, 2021 just came out, but they launched with 2 DLCs. 2018, I don't remember if there was a particular cadence for them, but there were quite a few DLCs that came out that added additional branded cars. Now, there were also modders that added all kinds of cars, and some of those were really well done. The limitation with the mods, though, is they're having to use the car assets that are in the game for the most part, and when it comes to, like, engines and that kind of stuff. So, you know, when they have the actual branded DLCs that come out, it's nice to get some of those specific items they have that expand upon what the modders can work with, too. Because they had some incredible stuff they made. Way more talent than me, I'll tell you. How come the custom parts like the police lights won't fit on most cars? I guess they're defined so they'll only work with certain cars. I don't know. Again, that's probably something you could probably change in the config files. Similar to how I made it so that the car has a chance of showing up in the junkyard, you can probably tweak it so that they can take some of those other accessory parts. I just haven't looked to see what it would take. I feel like we should find like a Salem Flamo and like modify the file so that it will like accept the V8 supercharged engine in it, and then like put like cop lights on top of it and stuff. Just have like just a ridiculous little car that pretty much as soon as you stepped on the gas, it would just twist the frame. That'd be good. We found the crate already. I'm spot checking now to see if we find any parts for the Moreno that we can use. I don't think it really matters. We can probably just buy them, I guess, but maybe we'll save time and we'll go back to the garage. We'll just keep on the hunt for the car itself. Don't say that, CrypticFox. You have talent. I've never seen someone so talented in wrecking cars. You know, I've worked long and hard at that. Down at the Auto Wreckers. You do a giveaway for the game one day. I don't typically do giveaways. Every now and then, if I get access to some additional keys to give out for a game, I'll drop something in the community section on the channel for the members, and it's usually like a first come first serve kind of thing. My challenge with giveaways is people tend to show up for the giveaways and then they disappear. I'd rather just have people that are good people to come hang out with. Talking about making a funny car. Yeah. We had when I did auto shop in high school, we had this old Chevette that they were cutting apart to like extend it and put like a V8 engine and stuff in it and like mount their own engine brackets and everything on it. It was kind of a hot mess. I don't know if they ever got it working because they weren't finished by the time my semester was done, but oh, it's got a cool paint job on it. What's this thing go for? A Bolt Reptilia. Oh, estimated car value. That's interesting. So the buy price of stuff in here tends to be lower than what the actual value of the car is. Like we could buy this at 16,000 and probably take it back and sell it for 18, almost 19,000. And if we wash it, we'd probably get even more because I mean people like clean cars for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I should grab a Bolt Reptilia. We need something to come back to the garage with. We'll still look for the Lamborghini, but all right, let's grab the Reptilia while we're here. I like the paint job on this thing. My car. We got money to spare right now. We can afford it. There's a mod to put a V8 supercharged in the Salem Flamo. Is there? You probably don't even need a mod. You probably just need to like modify the config file. Send that to the garage. Okay. On the hunt for the case again. Was there any licensed supercar DLC on CMS 2018? I don't think so. They went with like broader brands of things. So they had like, there was like a couple of Dodge DLCs because they had like the Dodge DLC and then there was a Dodge Truck DLC, I think. I don't remember all the DLCs they had now because I didn't play it for a little while. But I don't think, was there was the Pagani? Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. What they said. What do I know? Yeah, I haven't been keeping anything. At some point, it'll get to the point where we'll start to keep the cars in our garage because I like having those there, but pretty much once you fix them up... I found in 2018, I put them in the garage, and then they stayed there. I didn't really take them out and do anything with them. Just become like a showpiece. It was, I felt like Jay Leno. Resist Futile. Thanks for clicking the join button and choosing the top tier membership. Welcome to the Mistakes Were Made tier. Thank you very much for the support. I need to find my case. Gotta get more maps. I wonder what condition the Lamborghini would look like if it was in the junkyard. gotta be pretty brutal. Oh, Bolt Reptilia hood. R2 hood. Eh, we'll take that. Since we just grabbed the Bolt Reptilia, that might come in handy. I think we might have looked over here already now. Fuse box cover. There's a turbo. No case. So I either wasn't systematic in my searching and I missed something, or they just aren't in every one. Which Lamborghini are you looking for? Well, there's this one particular, like, it's not even a real Lamborghini in terms of like the branded name. They're using like a knockoff name, the Bizzarini. Marini, Bizzarini, something like that. I can't remember exactly what they call it. Anyway, it's not a real Lamborghini, but it is. It just, they didn't name it that. All right. I can't find the case. Let's get out of here. We'll take the hood with us. Jay Leno got a lot of his stuff from HB Haliki. Even the garage layout is similar to the OG Gone in 60 Seconds creator. Oh, really? That's cool. He's got a lot of like old classic cars and stuff. Now he does go out and drive them around, so he's already doing more than what I was doing with my cars, but. All right, no barn locations left. Let's take a look at some crates. We got a couple of these we can pop open. See if we find some more maps. Somebody better make a Lamborghini Urus mod. There's, I mean, there were so many mods in the 2018 version of the game. Next case. Like your Mopars. Bam, map. And another case. I bought the wrong hood for the... Did I? That figures. I just grabbed one. I saw it there, so I grabbed it. I didn't even look at the kind that was that we had brought back. I knew it was a Bolt Reptilia. There's another map. More XP. Oh, sweet. We just leveled up on the cases. Awesome. Do you know how to get mods for 2018 version for PS4? No clue, I'm afraid. I've never played the game on console, so I'm not sure how to go about doing that. I was actually under the impression that they didn't have mods for the consoles, but I was disabused of that notion. Apparently they do. I'm just gonna quickly pull this thing apart because I forgot to do it with the last time we did one of these. Can I get at that thing? Oh, that's why the piston's in there. Couple pistons in here. Okay, hopefully I can actually tell this thing to... No, I can't take the engine off. Oh, alright, should be fine. Hopefully. I hope I don't bug it out by, like, scrapping the engine and not keeping it there. Someone abused you of the... No, they disabused me of the notion. Disabused. They corrected me, basically. No mods for consoles on 2018, probably won't for 2021. Yeah, someone was saying that there were mods for other games on console, and I didn't think that was even an option. Apparently it works for some games, but I don't know. I never tried this on console. I've heard the interface is pretty decent on console, but what are you? Sakura GT20. Sales, look at that. We can buy it for 20,000. We already estimate the value at 25, so we could turn a profit on that right away. All we'd have to do is, like, take it back and wash it and put a bunch of money in our pocket. I should probably do that on principle. Show us on the... Oh, lava. Show us on the doll where you were disabused. Find more maps. I'm gonna buy this thing. Oh, we got the money. Why not? Send it back to the garage. Even if I do nothing other than wash it and send it away, we'll make money. There we go. We got our case finally. Blue car looks good. I think we rebuilt one of those. Or no, actually, I think I rebuilt one of those. I think I did it off stream because I needed the cash for something we were doing on stream. So, like, between videos, I built a car and sold it. So I was like, because we were, for a little bit, we were running really broke. Which is a really hard way to run an auto shop, apparently. Don't understand why. Wash and weld don't hurt either. Yeah, washing and welding really boosts the value of stuff. So, like, you can grab things in the junkyard, do nothing but wash it and weld it and sell it for, like, between 5,000 and 10,000 profit, depending on the car. Nothing good here. You know what? I got the case. I'm not really super worried about any of the parts. Back to the garage. Back to the Batcave, Robin. Ain't even saw the Camaro in a barn either. Have I not? Where did we get that Camaro? Was it in the junkyard, maybe? That might have been where I grabbed it. This place screams probable cause. All the games that allow mods like console are games that have built things for like Fallout 4. Yeah, somebody had given a couple of yeah, Adam West. Somebody had given a couple of examples of games that had them, and I don't remember what they were. Do I have any cars that I'm keeping? Not yet. I really wanted to build up the amount of money we had to work with so we could just keep buying and doing things with. So far, everything we've rebuilt, I've sold off. But we will build up a stable in the garage. I have to see how many places it'll actually let us park cars. I know there's one of the ability unlocks that adds parking spaces so we can store more cars. Another bolt relay. Ah, striking out. Oh, is this the one that's like a Crown Victoria? The Salem Overking? This is the one. This is one we could probably put cop lights on, actually. People who own barns are broke. I mean, they've got all these parts in here. They can't be that broke. Yeah, it's a cop car. Yeah, that's so. Yeah. Bad things have happened here. Yeah, then they parked the car here and forgot about it and let it start to, like, rot. How does parking work in this game? Because in 2018, I don't know if you could go in and look at them all. You could, yeah, you could just go to your garage. You had to walk over to a door, and you clicked on the door and you had the option to go to a particular level of your parking lot. And so you could go and check out the cars that you had in there. See, here's another Bolt Reptilia R2 hood, but it wasn't the R2 you're saying we got, is it? Center housing, charge E1. Is that for an electric car? Assuming by the charge E, it's an electric car piece. Not on console. Don't turn on a black light in there. It's fine. This is where they slaughtered the animals before they put the cars in here. I'm not finding any good parts, really. It's not for the stuff that I want. Oh, battery. Grab that battery. The batteries are always fixable. Even though it says 13%, we can throw it on the charger. That's 100% battery right there with no cost. But at least no cost to fix it, anyway. Feel so bad for saying this, but you got the Lamborghini in your second barn. Yeah, it's random chance, right? So sometimes you'll find it really easy. Sometimes you gotta hunt a little more for it. I'm not having any luck so far. What is this? Barn number 6 we've checked, I think? Just about to say go get the battery. Yeah, the batteries are great. It's like, it's a, you know, you get it for a fraction of the cost of buying a new one, and it's as good as new. Adam West was good for the 60s, but Lewis Wilson was the first. I didn't see any of the content with Lewis Wilson. Gearbox B V12. You know, I don't even know what that If we find the Lambo, I don't know what it's going to take, so I'm going to grab that. I think we already got the crate here, so we can get out of here. Turn to garage. What type of car is right beside me? So there was a Bolt Relay there. There was a one that was, I think it's supposed to be like an old Camaro or something. 1934 serial movies. Oh, is that what it was from? Well, I know it's a V12 engine, but I don't know what type. So there's you'll see there's I think we got a couple of gearboxes, I think. Yeah, so there's the gearbox A for the V12. We just got gearbox B for the V12. I don't know which one it takes. So I just grabbed them both. Takes notes, buy all batteries. Yeah, if you see batteries in the junkyard or in a barn, grab. Oh, perfect. Junkyard or barn, grab the batteries because they're good as new. $50 grand spent and still no Lamborghini. Did it cost us $50,000? Well, we did buy other things. Like, it's not like it cost us that much just to travel. We bought a couple cars that we can flip. Even I might not even bother fixing them. I might just like wash, weld, and send them away for money. Hope it takes gearbox C. Wouldn't that be priceless? But I mean, I could fix up the gearbox anyway. So we got one more map. I've got kind of a lot of junk in here. Hold on, let's put the battery on the charger here. Get that going. We'll fix the parts we have so that I know what I've got that's actual garbage. Bing. Okay. Scrap the other stuff and then we'll go check that other barn again. Wait a minute. This door. I always pick the wrong door. Does painting increase the sell price? Not from what I've seen, no. Oh, that hood I got, I couldn't even fix? No, I could fix it. What am I doing? I didn't take it to the right table. That's fixable. Okay, I'm gonna put these in storage. That can go, and that can go, and this can go, and that can go. The rest of the stuff can also go, but differently. It's a replica hood? Was that what it is? we got the fake hood? I mean, the whole car is a fake, so it's like fake among fakes. The name is Morena Bizzarini. Yeah, I just keep forgetting it. But that's what it is. It's like a generic version of the Lamborghini that they added to the game. Okay. Off to the lone barn map we have. Speaking of fixing, I'm making an image recognition bot to play the repair minigame for me. Got sick of having 5,000 pages of part. Oh, God, yeah. I did the scrapping one when I had 60 pages, and that was brutal. So I just started, like, skipping the minigame and just hitting the spacebar as quick as we could and just try to get through them that way. Even that's not all that fast. Huh. The Bolt Cape. Not much of a margin to be made on that one. Was that supposed to be CO LX550? Very boxy looking. What base game real brand cars are in the game right now? There's none. The base game doesn't have any branded cars in it. Only the DLC content has branded cars. So you'll get ones that have the same body shape or whatever or something, but they won't be named that specifically. Karma Comment Chameleon. Heyo, how's it going? Was that the Chrysler 300 back there? It's very boxy. Oh man, the buy price on this one's actually higher than the estimated car value right now. Nice, get this. The Ribson Z530. This is like the generic Nissan, right? All right, we'll buy it. Why not? We got the money. Head to the garage. Okay, now we gotta find the, the search game begins for the crate again. Is that one of the ones that where you fix it up and you sell it for a small fortune? CMS 2018 wasn't their base game Jeeps? No, there was a Jeep DLC I thought they added that had the Jeeps. So, the core game itself has nothing branded, and they, unless there, or was there, no, there was a Dodge DLC that came out at launch. Yeah, everything's a DLC for the brands. I mean, I guess maybe it's how they keep the core game price low. Because it's only like 25 bucks for the core game. Been playing this non-stop since it came out. Love watching a good stream while playing. Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. I I constantly find myself when I get a free opportunity like popping in and like looting stuff just to like churn for cash. I wasn't originally planning to play this tonight. I was going to try and play something else, but then I have a couple other things on deck this week, and I didn't want to leave like too huge of a gap between when I played it and the next time. Old Supernova rear bumper. There is a Jeep DLC for 20. Yeah, I thought so. They, like everything was a DLC. If you go to the store in here and you go Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and then the list of the DLCs should be down here. See them all. There were 17 of them. So the Mazda, Dodge, the Tuning, Jeep, Plymouth, Pagani, Ram, Lotus, Bentley, Garage Customization. A couple of them were free. Ford, Porsche, Dodge Modern, the Maserati, Rims, Mercedes-Benz, and the Chrysler. So those were all the branded DLCs that they added over time. So I'm expecting something similar will happen with 2021, because I think that's where they really make most of their money, but... Some of the mods are going to get ported over to 2021 eventually from 2018. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff they have to figure out, because there's different different car parts and stuff for them to consider. There weren't like fluids and things in 2018. Someone, I'm terrible with names, but someone left a comment on one of the videos. They were talking with one of the modders on a chain, or they had the modder had posted something on a chat where they were basically saying that the ability to add in additional cars right now is locked out. It's going to be opened up, but it's not something that they can do just yet, I think they said, but I don't know. There's the hood. We need that. There we go. Found it. I'm not going to bother hunting anymore in here. Let's go back to the garage. They had licensed cards in the main game that might get into a situation where they had to pull the main game if they lose the license. Yeah, I guess there's probably a variety of considerations. I mean, they license it for only specific vehicles anyway. It's not like they're just saying, we want to put any Ford vehicle in our game. Instead, it would be something like, okay, we want to license these 4 specific Ford vehicles by name. So it's, you know, kind of closed-ended to begin with. Wait, are you Canadian? Yeah, take off, you hoser. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I live in Southern Ontario. Another barn map. Just trying to get rich on the barn maps today. Yeah, it's going to take a full segmentation. Modders are already hard at work. Have to take into account all the changes. The cars now have the extra parts, extra dirt maps to work with cleaning. Yeah, there's lots of stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, but Fullsick was one of the he was one of the big modders from the 2018 version. So do I, right next to the air. Oh, you're right next to the Trenton Air Base, or a different one? I missed. There's a car hiding back here behind a little wall. Hammertown. Someone's in Hammertown. Looks like an Audi. A Mayan M3. Yeah, Trenton. Oh, nice. I went to summer camp in Trenton when I was in cadets many years ago. Worst food ever. London, Ontario area. Yeah, we got a bunch of Canadians that like to pop in on the chat. I don't know if it's we just have this Canadian magnetism that draws in other Canadians. There's like there's an invisible A attached to all of my stream titles, and so people are subconsciously picking up on it. Always blame Canada today, eh? Hey, take off, eh, you hoser. Bold Reptilia bee hood. Again with the bee. It's the smell of the maple syrup. That must be what it is. Maple syrup, bacon, and beer. Breakfast of champions. Hashtag other Canadians, eh? Hey, like, welcome to the Great White North, eh? I'm Bob. This is my brother Doug. How's it going, eh? I do want that Reptilia bee hood. Do I? Do I? I mean, it's got room for the supercharger on it. Which thing was it in? I don't remember what stack it was in. Oh, man. The pressure. SCTV, yeah. And then, of course, they made the movie Strange Brew, which is like a Canadian classic at this point. I don't think you're allowed to be Canadian and not having seen Strange Brew. If you are, you have to leave. They actually try to deport you. It's in the rules. I would make that up. Oh my god, Fox, turn around. Turn around where? Oh, Tutto Laventino. That's not the right car. What am I turning around to? Where was it? You've never seen it? Oh my god. Classic. That and red green. Yeah, it's all about the duct tape. I don't remember where that hood was. I don't know if I could be bothered hunting for it. You're only asking? It's okay, I'm just making jokes. It's on a shelf? Which shelf? What shelf? There's lots of shelves. This shelf? Not that shelf. This shelf? There it is. Found it. Don't speak ill of Possum Lodge. Can I see, Oh, yeah. Okay, so the only... we still haven't found the case yet. Man, that sucks. I think we've already searched, like, most of the stuff in here. No! I don't think... we didn't find a case. The case of the missing case. It's not good. Not good. What does Canada have against Quebec? Every offer I see isn't available in Quebec. It's not about Canada having an issue with Quebec. It's Quebec having different laws. Cases in the trunk of the station wagon under the bodies. Quick, look in the trunks. Alright, I can't find the case. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Back to the garage with our Bolt Reptilia hood. Was that a floor safe? It was underneath that dirty rug. We just had to kick it out of the way. It's fine. CrypticFox, Tesla fan? I am a Tesla fan, yeah. For a couple of reasons, though. Like, not only because the cars are super cool, but also I work in process re-engineering and efficiency and stuff, and I really buy into their philosophy around constantly engineering change. So for a much lamer reason than most other people. Give it Model 3 performance? Ah, nice, I'm jealous. I want to get the Model Y, actually. Okay. So, we're all out of maps now. So now we have to resort to the creative file adjustment mechanism that we used. Can I sponsor you and your wife to move to Canada? Sorry, I don't do that for random people, Matt, but it's a nice idea that people want to come to Canada. I mean, who wouldn't? Our country's awesome. Wow, Fox can really BS stuff if he wants to? Oh yeah, I BS constantly. What are you talking about? What do you think this whole streaming thing is? It's literally just turning on the game and then BSing for like 3 hours. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's a creative redistribution of game assets. Don't even start with the whole cheating commentary. With my luck, we won't even find the darn thing. We'll come back and spend like $5,000 traveling back and forth and not find the stupid car. I'll be like, well, folks, it was an exciting stream. Thanks for coming out. As we went back and forth to the junkyard for no purpose. That's right, it's not cheating. It's not cheating. Creative reallocation of assets. Remember that. Just like it's not lying, it's a creative retelling of the truth. Looks like no cars here. I need to get that speed upgrade that lets me run faster. Oh, actually, I think I have points I could spend. We should do that when we go back to the shop. Alright, so... no Lamborghini again. Killing me, game. You're killing me. Thing is, we could check a whole bunch of the trash piles and try to find a map so we could go back to another barn. I just hate checking all the trash piles, because there's just, like, so many. I didn't mean, like, literally no cars. It was more like figuratively no cars. I did see a couple, but... it's nice when they're littered. Oh, there's a van over there I didn't see. Apparently, there's already an A-Team livery in the game for the van. So we can already make an A-Team van without even having to mod it. Came to Afghanistan, brah? Yeah, I don't really want to go to Afghanistan, thanks. That's where my brother died. I'd rather not go back there. Hashtag dark. Get the Lamborghini fixed 200%. It costs an arm and a leg, and I don't think they spawn in junkyards. Barns only. Ah, but that's where you're wrong. We've been doing a little bit of creative adjustment to the game files, so it has a chance to show up in the junkyard. I'm just saying, the only thing I'm looking for now are maps, and I don't think we're gonna find any before I get frustrated and stop. Have a good stream, mate. Getting late, and you're old. See ya, Karma. Old relay hood. Yeah. He totally hacks the files. It's not really even hacking them. All I had to do was pop open a config file and make a small change. I think the A-Team van is a must. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna spend all our money. We won't have enough money to repair the Lamborghini if we ever find the darn thing. I'm gonna send that one to car parking. We'll deal with that one later. Oh, that's a big pile of junk right there. Give me a map. There's only, like, as far as I know, there's only one map in the whole junkyard when you go. Similar to how there's only one crate in the barns when you go. You shall henceforth be known as CrypticFox. It'd be like, oh my god, how's he winning out of the game? He's clearly hacking it because he loses everything else. How's the fight with the bad back? Hope it's still doing better. It hasn't been awesome the past couple days. All right though. I'm using my sit-stand desk right now, so that I can stand up and play. Because it was getting too uncomfortable to sit. Wait, before I go, you know you can create a profile with CMS 2021 promo as the name, gives you 500,000 in points, blah blah blah. Unlike Sandbox, it still has money. I did know that, yeah. I'm one of those weird people that, you know, as much as I just modified the game file to get the car where I want it to be, I don't normally muck around with game cheats and stuff. I like the whole process of building up. But yeah, I was aware of that one. Thanks for that, though. Why are you talking about your unexplained loss of potato aim? There's no potato aim here. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not cheating, it's robotic assistance. Okay, I didn't find the map, and I'm frustrated now after looking at all these piles. Let's just go back. We'll just keep making trips out to the junkyard and see if we can find it. If the devs make it, then it's not cheating. That's right. They made the config file, so therefore it's not cheating that I altered it. I took lessons from Greystone Plays. I just went into the files and made some changes. Watch the streamer today get on his knees to keep playing. Wait, he got on his knees to keep playing? I'm confused. Am I a Bills fan? Nope, I'm not a Bills fan. Poor Bills. I have seen a couple Bills games at the stadium there at Ralph Wilson, but I'm afraid I'm not a fan. Is YouTube a good paying job, or you do it for fun? I mean, it can't. The people who really succeed at it, they make insane amounts of money. To be honest, this isn't my full-time gig. I have a normal day job that I work, regular 9 to 5, and I do YouTube at night as like a side hustle kind of thing. So it's while it's not, I'm not getting rich off it or anything. It does provide some additional income and stuff so that I can, you know, pay bills and stuff and live where I live. Not that I'm just in a townhouse, but the town I live in is pretty expensive. TGP, how's it going? But yeah, some of the people that I know that have really big channels and drive like huge channel numbers on a monthly basis are just making like absurd amounts of money. The kind where they'll work for... Oh, I want this. Welcome to the DC Typhoon. Buying this. It's going in the garage. Can't pass on that when we see it. Or the car parking, rather. We'll work on it later, but we'll slap it in the car parking for now. Yeah, little Shelby. Nice find. This game's kind of funny. Like early on, finding cars in the junkyard and stuff is usually not that bad because there's only so many cars that can populate in here. The more DLCs they add, the more cars it adds into the game, and then the harder it is to find any given car that you're looking for because there's just too many possibilities for something to spawn. Still, no Lamborghini. Killing me, man. I should have just done this off stream. Can't buy the forklift. I wish you could. The city bus here I'd really love to buy and fix too. That'd be great. As we've told Fox repeatedly, we love his streams but don't quit his day job. Yeah. It would take a little work to replace my my daytime income. It's, yeah, we're Lamborghini less. That's what it is. Content's fine, but we all came for the personality. For the most part, that's true. I mean, I would say that people come for the game and sometimes will hang out for the personality. Because, I mean, you didn't search for my personality online. Usually people discover me by virtue of something that I'm playing. And then they'll either be irritated and walk away as I potato aim and paint things outrageous colors. Or they'll hang out. Calm voice. Yeah, some people watch the stream just to go to sleep at night. Tempest Magnum. Little Dodge Daytona in there. Here for the cookies. Think you could turn off the travel cost? Yeah, I can. I could turn it off, but I just can't, I don't know. I just leave it on. I guess I literally have no reason to leave it on. It was just the call that I made when I decided to play the game. I was like, I'm gonna leave it on. So right now it's costing us $500 a trip to come here. Is the Lambo level restricted? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Better not be. Seriously, if I've been doing all this and it's level restricted, oh my god. I would not be a happy camper. Not at all. Don't forget to put the parts in the big piles of scrap. Yeah, so I've because we've been going back and forth so much, I kind of stopped looking in the piles. Get a bus pass, save on travel. You buy it at the auction, please don't ignore it. Yeah, but at the auction, you have to pay a whole lot more for it. So I was trying to get one that was really junky that we could fix. No, we've been streaming for an hour and I haven't built a thing. Welcome, everyone, to my non-productive stream. I'm glad you all could come here. So we'll check the auction, but I don't think it's in the junker portion of the auction. I think it'll only show up in the car auction where you have to pay more money for them. Not there though. Oh my god, it's right there. Car auctions for the win. I didn't think it would show up in the salvage cars, but maybe it did because I added it to the junkyard pool. Yeah, I added it to the junkyard pool. It might have allowed it to be here. Starting price is $31.69. That's how is it that cheap? What kind of it's gonna be nothing but the frame. Oh no, it's actually there's no engine in it. Who would paint a car that lime green color? Sorry, I'm gonna adjust my desk again. Hold on. Yeah, it won't stay that cheap once the bidding starts. This thing is going through the roof, but it oh, it says it still has the engine in here. Double fuel tanks and everything. Intercooler, more cooling. Needs lots of cooling. Get some XP off it. We'll inspect it. Oh my god, Fox, you don't deserve this car. Doesn't even know where the engine is. Lies. I knew it was in the car. I knew the engine was in the car, not out of the car. Wait, what config file was modified? Each car in the game has its own config file, and that config file determines where the car can show up. So it can be like in the salon, it can be in the junkyard, it can be in the auction, or it can be in barn. I just went in and I added junkyard as an option for this car. Normally it wouldn't show up in the junkyard. And I think with this one, because we added it to the junkyard, it made it so that it could show up in that junker auction. I didn't even think of that. I'm glad we checked. Completely unsolicited, by the way. Absolutely nobody suggested we check the auction. Oops, looking around too much. I need to find the files. Yeah, I showed, if you go back to the, earlier in the stream, I don't know, somewhere within the first, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes of the stream, I walked through how to make that edit. It's gonna be hilarious when the auction gets up to 200,000. I really hope it doesn't, because I kind of spent a lot of money buying other junkers, and if we literally can't buy this thing because the auction goes insane, I'm gonna be pissed. That's the skills we show up. I might have to flip something else just to get enough money to fix this thing after we buy it, because the auction is gonna be sick. Oh, the estimated value is only 24,000 though. All right, maybe it won't be too nuts. We'll just spam the bid button. Give me the car. It's my car. 50,000 we'll go for. Boom. 23,169. Bam. I don't know how we got it that cheap. It's only got a 1 star on it, but it's not like it was a 5-star rated car. Like if you got them from the salon, I think you can get a 5-star rating on them. But off to the garage. Sweet, 23,000. That's a steal. We're gonna turn that thing into like pure money. Money. Your money's all that's money. Yeah, it's not a mod. It is part of the core game, but it's not a real Lamborghini either. They named it something else instead so that they didn't have to use the licensing. Notice the car version is a Spataco something? I didn't actually. Any more builds than after this one? I don't know. We'll see. This one's going to take a little while. It's already after 10. My time anyway. Morini Bizzarini. Yeah, it's in rough shape. The frame's at 1%. Oh, look at that. It's already worth more money. I could already sell it for more money than what we bought it for. I haven't even watched it or anything yet. Score. I say not mods? I know, it's not mods. Don't worry about it. 200,000 in parts to Fox. Yeah, we'll see what happens, though, yeah. Hopefully it's not like 200 grand to fix this thing. Rainy Bizzarini, man. Okay, let's wash it up. Although it actually doesn't look that dirty. Car's not that rare. Well, I mean, you weren't here for an hour while we were searching for it, I guess. It was rare enough. I had to modify the file to get it. Okay, so here's the thing. It's a random chance. Just because a different YouTuber found it easily does not necessarily mean that it's not relatively rare. It's just you got a lucky roll. It's a random chance of it being in a given place. All right, same 12 something. All right, let's move this over to the shop. It's gonna look sweet when it's done. I wonder if we should leave it the like this neon green color. Oops. Wait a minute, can I pull it out? I can't pull it out from here. Oh God, no! What? Fluids in it? Oh, I just made a mess. All right. I'm so used to getting stuff from the junkyard where they're always empty of fluids. I literally just spilled it all over the place. Mad skills. Let's get this one too. I guess I better like empty the oil and stuff too while we're at it, just to make sure. Side mounted fuse box, nice. I'd love to know why it is it costs me 50 credits when I make a spill. It's my own garage. Am I really pouring that much absorbent stuff on it? If so, I feel like there's an efficiency opportunity there. We could be saving a little bit of money on that. Isn't that an achievement? What, making a spill on the floor? Could be. We've already done it before. that sadly wasn't our first spill. Alright, get this out of here now. That one I have to get under the car for. Alright, let's get the body all pulled apart, I guess, first. Let's see if we can even take off of this thing. There's no trunk cover on it right now. Cat litter can't cost that much. Well, it's the ultra expensive cat litter. For those felines with a sensitive bottom. Okay, I think we got all the body parts off. $500 to weld this thing's a deal. Just for spilling oil the first time you get slippery floor achievement. Yeah, I'm sure I've already done it because we definitely spilled stuff before. There's no way that was our first time. Selling it or keeping it? I'll probably wind up selling it because we're gonna need the cash after we fix this thing. We did find it. We had to go to. We went to the junker auction and it was there. Sorry, I need my oil thing. Oh, it even puts it in the right spot. How about that? I wondered if the game was actually gonna stick it at the front of the car, but it didn't. For all you cryptic guys, when you saw one Lambo, you doomed yourself to having this Lambo. You say when Lambo? What? This is the same for the engine lift? Oh, cool. That's a nice touch. Oh, I probably should lift that up, actually. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see what we can get out of the engine compartment first. Oh, we still have that battery on the battery charger I forgot about, too. You work on multiple cars at one time with the other hoists? You can. I mean, yeah. So I have other cars parked outside, but yeah, you can have multiple cars on there. I mean, you're only really ever working on one at a time, but you could have multiple in progress. Oh, look at his performance clips. Oh no. Look, it's your kryptonite. It has body clips. It does. It does, but it's only on the, I mean, it'll only be on the air filter cover. It should be fine. Should be fine. Sorry, I'm really uncomfortable. I gotta move my desk again, sorry. Are you going crazy with the color, or are you going to be more conservative this time? I mean, I might actually just leave it at the, like this crazy, like, neon green kind of color it already is. I don't know that it matters too much. It's fun to paint them funny colors, but we just end up selling them anyway, so... It'd be one thing if it was, keeping it in my parking garage. Multiplayer mod for this would be interesting. It'd be fun to race with other people and stuff. Like, having a purpose for fixing up and tuning the cars would be nice. The only thing is, like, you can tune them to just unrealistic levels. Like, when you can do 400 kilometers an hour with a station wagon, that's maybe a bit much. Fun to do, but that would be really awkward to race with, I think. Am I going to try to fix the parts or just buy new? I always try to fix what I can, and then I'll buy new for the other parts that we need to replace. Should replay 2015. I actually never played 2015. I started with 2018. Where? Accessible front of the car. Did I not? Oh, I lowered it down. That was stupid of me. There we go. It's like, why can't I take this piece off? Don't give the developers ideas. It might change the entire thing and make it all PvP like Destiny 2. Oh yeah, this will be the first car repair simulator that's also a battle royale. Only one mechanic lives. Just glad the phone doesn't constantly ring in this version. Yeah. It doesn't ring at all. Like, you have to go to it and pick the orders. You started when the game was in Kickstart, Car Sim 2014. Oh, nice. You don't exist? Then how are you typing? Those are mad skills for somebody who doesn't exist. Cool to have multiplayer versus mode. 2 mechanics with identical cars to work on and see who gets it done the fastest. That would be neat too, I guess. Race repairs. Or repair races, however you want to say it. First one might be a little awkward way to say it. Don't put that on any advertising banners. Welcome to the Thunderdome. That's right. Build your Mad Max car and away you go. Cryptic, are you licensed to work on this Italian masterpiece? Are you kidding me? I'm not licensed to work on a tricycle. If this was a customer car, they would not have brought it to me. They would have taken it somewhere else. I'm licensed to screw up this masterpiece. Does that count? How do I... Oh, that's fine. It's like, why can't I take these tanks out? But I guess if the fuel pump's still in there, that would be a bit of a problem. If Farming Simulator can have an esports league, CMS 2021 can? Wait, you're joking. Farming Simulator doesn't have an esports league. Tell me you're lying. Tax spend. Oh, yeah, actually, I forgot we had points to spend. Where is my toolbox? We got 6 points to spend. We can max out this. 25% chance to get a mystery case after finishing an order, but that's only for customer orders, so it's not going to help me so much. All right, let's get screw speed. So we have maximum screw speed. Makes me very popular with all the ladies. See, we have workshop cars now. Yeah, we finally found something to work on. I brought back actually, what, 3 or 4 cars, I think, in total? The other ones are parked outside right now. We haven't, well, we put 2 in the parking area. I think there's 2 sitting out in front of the garage, and then we brought home the Lamborghini here, too. I'm maximally screwed. That's right. Finally achieved maximum screwitude. Should play Farming Sim 2022 when it comes out. I probably will, actually. I didn't spend a lot of time with the last farming sim game, but I did play it a little bit. I like simulation games. I have kind of eclectic taste in video games, actually. There's a pretty wide array of stuff that I like playing. Still have some indie games I wanted to play. I still haven't yet. You mean mod? Oh, you see what? Oh, there's mod cars now? Hold that thought. Community hub? Store page? I mean, I don't see the... They must be like manually loaded ones, because I don't think they have open the workshop yet. Team Workshop? Yeah, nope, that's no good. Yeah, so there's nothing in the workshop yet. Maybe people just have some mods that aren't there. Cars currently in the workshop are still in in-game cars with different config files. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like there's gonna be a bit of a delay before we can actually get some real modded cars. Go to the forum first and there should be a link to the workshop. Oh, okay. I won't do it right now, but I'll take a look afterwards. Wow, Mad Max. I need a Beyond Thunderdome map now. Engage ludicrous speed. He's gone plaid. Starting on a Nova, nice. So we have this car right now that we're working on. We have the Reptilia, which is the Corvette. We have the full-size van. We have that Nissan car we grabbed. I don't think it's not an actually branded Nissan, but it's I don't remember what kind it is. Some sports car that sells for a lot. Yeah, it's me, super smart car guy. Okay, this is one track I think I'm gonna take out of that playlist. Don't like that one. Too in your face. Oh yeah, we got the Typhoon too. Forgot about that. Oh, I still have the gearbox on. I don't know why I thought I pulled that off already. Fury Road Uprising, yeah. Starter's still on here. Gearbox B V12. So we might not even need that other one that I grabbed, because it looks like this one's going to be in decent shape as it is. Yeah, it's repairable. Okay, now we can pull it. Grab that discount perk. Oh, I already spent the points on the screwing perk. I probably should have grabbed the other discount one. Okay. The interior is already ripped out of this thing, I think. Yep. We're good. Looking snazzy already. Alright, time for the repair games. Oh, let's take the shocks apart too while we're at it. Only found your channel a few days ago and I really like it. You got a sub from me. Well, welcome, Alexander. Glad you enjoy it. I haven't been playing a lot of Car Mechanic Simulator, but I do play a variety of games. So, like, for everyone who's new that's kind of checking out the channel, don't expect it's always going to be Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm playing this a lot because it just came out, and I enjoy it. And clearly other people do, too. But, expect some other games mixed in there, too. Oh, I'm level 20 again. Wasn't even watching. Boop. Discount. That'll save us a couple bucks anyway. Perfect. Oh, wait, I gotta separate these. What other games do I play? I kind of have a wide variety of stuff that I flip through. So some of the games that I tend to go back to are things like State of Decay 2, 7 Days to Die. But I'm constantly checking out new games and stuff that come out. I played the New World beta. That was fun. Mortal Coil, or is it Mortal Coil, or I think it's called Mortal Coil. The Souls-like game. I played that, and there's a new DLC coming out for that this week that I'm gonna check out. I don't know, variety of stuff. I just got an email today about Immortal Shell. Yeah, thank you. God, I couldn't even think. I got an email today about Aliens Fireteam Elite. So I'll probably be checking that out as well. Goldfish memory, that's me. I no joke. I have a little post-it note for things I need to keep track of that I keep on my desktop that has like stuff on it. Just so I don't miss upcoming dates and stuff. Where am I going? I gotta turn around. Literally the only piece on the car I could fix on the outside was the bumper at times. But we do have a couple pieces in here. Alright, we got our hood and the trunk. That'll save me a little bit. Apparently I had brakes on the lathe again. I think I've forgotten them there like almost every time. The way you play Days Gone, you should be done with it in a year. Oh yeah, that too. It's the hard part about trying to play so many things all the time. Is I have limited time to work with because this isn't my full-time gig, and so I constantly dabble in games, and games like Days Gone that where you need to play it a whole bunch over a period of time. It just takes me forever. Play this game for 3 hours every day? Not every day, I don't know. But yeah, when I stream it, I play it for like 3 hours. But no, this isn't sandbox mode. I'm playing on the regular career mode. I just broke that piece. I don't even know what it was. I wasn't watching. This game's real good on PS4, actually. I've heard that the console versions of the game are really good for like controls and stuff. Ah, I broke another part. Failing at the minigame. It was a clip? Of course it was a clip. Rotten clips. At least buying the replacement clips is cheap. Yeah, I know I broke another part. It's okay, anything we can't fix, we're just gonna buy anyway. Do you play RL? What's RL? Dying Light or Dying Light 2? I've only played a little bit of Dying Light. I want to go back and play it all again before Dying Light 2 comes out, because I do like zombie games. And I plan to play, I want to play through Dying Light and then also play Dying Light 2 when it releases. Just patiently awaiting another playthrough of Oni. Yeah, we'll be playing Oxygen Uncoded again. I just don't have a specific timeline in mind. Oh, Rocket League. Oh, yeah, I played Rocket League a little bit years ago. It's a fun game, but because I'm constantly trying out other things, it's not something I've gone back to. Hey, PC Gamer, how you doing? Yeah, I used to play Rocket League. I'm not good at it. That's pretty much describes most games I play. Jack of all trades, master of none. How many new cars have they added? There's, including the DLCs, I think there's 80 cars in total. Many of them look like they're the same from CMS 2018 for like the core cars. The ones that are like generically branded or whatever. And then so far on launch they had 2 DLCs. So they had the electric car DLC and the Nissan DLC. Yeah, I played Red Dead Redemption, I think, for about a week. We played it like every day for a week, just so I could kind of dig into the game and see what it was like. Fun game, but not something I just was gonna commit like a ton of time to. Another one of those games where my potato aim makes me suffer horribly. Bought this game 2 days ago. I've been playing it 2 days straight. It's addicting. It really is. Yeah. I've snuck in a little bit of playtime between streams, too, to just make some extra cash and stuff. Kind of wish we got XP for doing this. Supra, not Supra. Is it not called a Supra, the car we got? What do you think of that Void Train game? It's a novel. It's a pretty novel game. It reminds me a lot of the game Raft. It's really slow paced early on. It's still early access, so I think they have a lot of content they want to add to it still. But you can actually build up that train you're playing on to some pretty big proportions. I debated playing it tonight. I did a poll this afternoon actually to see what we would play. Car Mechanic Simulator was the clear winner. It was like 60% of the vote. But I had Void Train was another option, Diablo 2, and 7 Days to Die, and this one went out. Do I have the engine crane? Yeah. Yeah, we're level 20 right now, so we've unlocked quite a bit of stuff. Not all of it, obviously. I think by the time you hit level 30 or something is when you've largely got things unlocked. Fox is a known game quitter. It's not game quitter, it's game dabbler. I'm a game sampler. Alright, there's a lot of junk in here. 2 broken clips and 2 that are actually good. I might actually... I know I could be scrapping all the parts that are red or orange. There's kind of a lot of them though. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's go scrap the parts. I'm gonna need scrap if we're gonna do some serious upgrading and stuff. I'm a game dribbler. That's a really disgusting way to describe that. Thanks for that. It's pretty nasty. Played GTA. I played GTA 5 a long time ago, but not on the channel. Yeah, I'm a filthy casual, that's right. Don't scrap the battery. It's okay, we have... Did I scrap it? I wasn't paying attention. I was just hitting the buttons. Hope we didn't scrap it already. Well, we do have one already on the charger, but another one couldn't hurt. I'm not even doing the minigame. We'll just scrap it as fast as we can. You add the shopping list from your inventory to help you have to go into the shop so much? You could, yeah, but what I found was that you end up with too many things on your shopping list. So I found it easier to add stuff to the shopping list as I was like in the position of putting the parts on, so I was only buying a couple parts at a time. That's right, I suck at this minigame. Wait on Diablo 2, don't trust Blizzard to not mess it up. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up playing it anyway, though, just because of the nostalgia for me. I played it, like, 21 years ago or something when it came out. There was the battery. Did I just scrap the battery? It's one of those things where I'm reading chat while I'm doing this and not looking at what I'm up to. Oh well, doesn't matter. We have one already. Hey, it was probably good scrap, though. Rabbit, you're evil. Rest in peace. Might be less noisy if I just click on it instead of using the space bar. Smashed until it's destroyed. Like it didn't blow up in my face. Scrapping a battery is good for the environment. As long as you're doing it responsibly. If you just break it open and let it gush everywhere, then maybe not so much. Achievement unlocked. Scraps are my obsession. I got 1 scrap of the battery. Nice. I love how I've hit the big bonus like 3 or 4 times just by randomly clicking. Just found your channel today. Welcome, Bantam Gamer. Got a decent sized crowd here tonight. 840 some odd people. A pretty decent stream. It was great scrap. It scrapped a dozen other parts with the acid you spilled from it. See, it was an efficiency play. That's what it was. What it was. You built a V12 ahead of time, and it won't let you drop it in? Really? Like you can't choose the the engine crane and then select the engine that you have built in your inventory to put it in? From something else. Oh yeah, the battery. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. See, we still have a battery. Even though I scrapped the one that was actually in the car, we had one already on the charger, so... Could be worse. Ooh, you know what? I haven't even taken the engine apart yet. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. What are you doing to me? Oh my god. Just click on the engine stand. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, V12 DOHC MRN. And various other letters I don't understand. Go gadget mechanic. I just scrapped all that stuff, and I'm gonna wind up with other scrap here that I couldn't fix too. But I think we'll just sell this stuff. It says the same V12 DOHC MRN. Oh, that's super weird. Did you remove the engine using the engine crane, or did you just take it out by disassembling it, all the parts in the engine compartment? Because you have to remove the existing engine with the engine crane, I think. So many ignition coils. Yeah, we'll be, so we're gonna do the total rebuild. We'll take it to test path for alignment and headlight alignment. We'll give it a paint job. We'll take it over to the dyno so we can scope it out and see how it does. I'm not gonna bother with special gearboxes or anything on this. I'll just use what it has. And then we'll take it up to the track and see how fast this thing goes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. So I'm taking all the parts of the engine off right now, and then we'll repair what we can, and we'll rebuild it all. Anything I couldn't repair or that was missing, we'll have to buy, obviously. Then we'll slot it back in the engine compartment. We're good to go. DOHC means double overhead cans. Thank you. In some ways, this is a strange game for me to play, because I'm not a supercar guy. I like cars, but I'm not super knowledgeable. It's the real reason I stream it, so that people can tell me when I'm wrong. Your engine is MRC, not MRN. Oh, no. No. Well, you could probably sell the engine and then build a new one. So you'd get cash for it, at least. I don't know what the engine sells for, but... Diesel9 says annoying disassembles camshaft caps. Huh? Oh, he says it's annoying to take these off, you mean? Yeah, there's a lot of little things that are a little finicky. The ones that I don't really care for are the having to do all the push rods. The little push rods in the rockers. I don't mind these so much, but... of course, on a V12, there's a lot more of them to do, but... Give you $350 for the engine. About $350. I ain't giving you no $350, you Loch Ness monster. Gonna test this car on the dinosaur. That's right. The dinosaurs knew all about fast cars. Oh, the ones you did twice in a row last stream? Oh, that engine? The superchargers? These bolts are strangely shiny. Is there like sun shining in the overhead window or something? Got a real glare on them. Is finding a Lamborghini in this game rare? I mean, it took us a bit to find one. I don't know how rare it is. There's a total of 80 cars in the game right now. So it's random chance, right? Like, you could get lucky and find it like your first time off to a barn or something. Or you could go to the barn like 100 times and not find one. It's kind of random chance each time. Anytime you go to a barn, there's only 3 cars that can spawn in there because there's only 3 spawn points. So you have a chance on each of those 3 based on like the probability for the given car. Yeah, I'm under the skylight. I guess it's sunny. Autobots, roll out. There's the spec sheet for both engines. They're the same. They probably are. It's one of the little quirks of the game, though, I think, where you have to specifically use the engine they call for, otherwise you can't do it. Your V12 engine looks like you got it from the Junkyard too. That's because we technically did. I altered the config file for the car because it wouldn't normally show up in the Junkyard. It would normally only be in the auction. I think the salon. No, actually, I think it's only the auction or the barn. So I added the Junkyard to the list, and then we ended up finding it in the Junker auction. And so it's you know, it's very similar to what you would find in the Junkyard condition-wise. There's more parts on it. If it's in the actual Junkyard, there's always more parts missing, but basically Fox cheated. I didn't cheat. It was a creative redistribution of game assets. Without approval. We're a gallon of WD-40, just deal with them all at once. Just bathe the whole engine in it. We'll create like a WD-40 bath and just submerge the engine. I'm sure that wouldn't do anything harmful. If we could do it, just do it. I did it in 2018 as well, so we could, because I didn't like the idea of having to like buy cars that were brand new and like having very little to do on them. And so whenever I wanted to work on a car, I would just go in and alter the file so we could get it from the Junkyard and then have the fun of like tearing it apart from a piece of scrap and building it into something new. I see no reason not to do that. Yes, Tesla Roadster makes her return in 2021. Yeah, we did the Tesla Roadster already. I think it was a customer car. So we didn't do a rebuild. We just fixed one, but didn't cheat. He used subterfuge to get what he wanted without putting the work or money. That's right. See? It's important how you phrase it, because it makes cheating sound so much nicer. You can do what now? Which new? Which? What? Who can do what now? This engine is surprisingly complete considering the condition it's in. I don't think there's going to be a lot of parts I can't fix, though. Fox, let's paint this engine. Should we make it like hot pink or something, maybe? You're only cheating if you get caught. I think you're only a criminal if you get caught. Anything before that, it's just, again, creative gameplay. It's advanced gaming. Do you do anything in real life with cars? No, I don't actually. I work in an office all the time, so this is dramatically different from what I do as a day job. I took auto shop for a semester when I was in high school, but that's the extent of it. My dad had a farm and was a mechanic, but my knowledge is limited. You're only a murderer if someone finds you. It's true. Up until then, it's just allegedly. Game seems hard to get into. How do you do it? It's actually not that hard. They really guide you along the process. So when you start doing customer requests, you start off with the simple things, and as you work through the customer requests, they get you doing more and more complex fixes. But each step of the process can only be done in a certain order. So it's not like you can screw it up and do something out of order. It will highlight the parts that you need to deal with. So for example, if I tried to take this piston out over here, it shows that I can't take it out. It's yellow, but it'll highlight in red the piece that's in the way that I have to take out. And when I highlight this one, it turns green. So I take that one out. Once I have that piece out, now this one's green, I can take it out. So it kind of shows you what you can and can't do as you progress through. And once you do a few of them, you get to know what you need to take apart. It's really not that bad. And a lot of it is simplified. Like, you don't have all your different lines and wires and all that kind of stuff to deal with. Yeah, it's a really chill game. I streamed 2018 quite a bit because it was such a relaxing game to just hang out and chat with people while I was doing it. And so when 2021 came out, of course, I jumped right on it. He's not cheating. Okay, it's fine. It's all just jokes anyway. You're building your MRC as an MRN now. So, can you take off all the parts and just change the block? And then will it work? Like, replace the block with the proper one and away you go? Are you interested to play on expert mode? I might try it just to see what it's like, but not really. I like the normal mode. Expert mode just makes it so it doesn't highlight the bolts and stuff that you need to deal with. And so you have to be facing the right angles and stuff to be able to see the parts you want to take off, because you can't do them through other objects anymore. I don't know that it adds to the game for me. I like the fact it's a chill game. If I make it too hard, then it'll just frustrate me. I think for the most part, the same engine. Yeah, it could just be like you just change the block, and then maybe all the rest of the parts will go back on it, and then you won't be out much money, just out the time of doing it. Bro, you're such a funny YouTuber. Your voice is very deep. Thanks. Get a lot of weird comparisons to other people. I have a lot of people say I sound like Seth Rogen when I laugh. I don't personally hear it, but it's what I get a lot. Someone found a diesel yet? No, apparently there are no diesel cars. There might be a mod maybe that adds one in. It makes use of the diesel engine, but I don't think they actually have any natively in the game yet. Brake jobs are the best. See, I like working on the gearboxes personally in this game. They don't take a lot, and they usually pay really well. Oh man, you thought this was Greysteel Plays? No, sorry, Fat Zero. It's not Greysteel Plays. He doesn't really stream, and he doesn't really do gameplay either anymore. It's a lot of his stuff is really more curated content. Fox, there's a diesel engine in the game. Why would they have glow plugs? I'm not saying there's not an engine. I'm saying there's not a car that uses it currently. Which I think is where someone was saying, like, in the workshop, there's some people have altered the config files on the cars to accept the diesel engine. Wasn't Gray doing Facebook streams for a while? He did a little bit a couple years ago, yeah. Wait, so Gray doesn't still play? He still plays, he just doesn't do videos as that. You remind me of this guy, CrypticFox, when you laugh. Oh, it's funny. I think I've heard of that guy. Oops, wasn't watching. Diesel engines are not yet implemented through the parts are in the shop. There is a Volvo in the workshop that has a config change to have the diesel engine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, somebody altered a file so you could use it. It's nice that they prepared for it though, so like you know they're gonna be coming down the line. Wait, this isn't Diesel Designs. I haven't even talked like Stewie yet tonight. It can't be Diesel. Doesn't that CrypticFox guy blow up cars and not fix them? Shh, don't tell. That's a trade secret. It's called job security. You see, if you blow up the cars, then somebody's got to fix them, and then I get the take on both ends, and I just wreck that part. Gray would have blown all the cars up or altered the sim. He would have like set it up so that like when you step on the gas, the car goes the speed of light or something. Don't put it past him. He probably will at some point. Fox takes it on both ends so I can make that shit. Oh, rabid. Not where I was going with that. Oh, so sad. Wait, this isn't Blitz? No, this is Dre. This is Dre. Does anyone know if the Lambo can be found in the junkyard? It can't unless you modify the game file. It's only available in the auction in the barn. Not Blitz. I'm also not real civil engineer. We haven't done any complicated road mapping here or traffic configurations. There's no bridges involved. Oh my god. The minigame goes on forever. Still have 2 pages. Ah, I broke a bearing. Used to love Gray still plays, but he stopped playing games that I haven't heard of. He just plays the same game over and over. Well, the thing is, he hit on a mechanism for the way he does his content that just draws in an absolutely massive audience. And so, from his perspective, I mean, why go back to just playing a game if he gets such a significant difference in audience by following a particular style? Dre's selling all the parts he found in barn without repairing them. Oh, I saw that, yeah. I think he's only level 7 or something, though, too. Gray's pulling like 70 million views a month right now on the stuff that he does. I can't fault him for what he's chosen to do. He's kind of like killing the YouTube thing. Yo, bro. How's it going, eh? He's level 10? Oh, is he level 10 now? Okay. I think the last time I saw he was level 7. Fox doesn't want to debase himself to attract massive audiences. No, it's not that. I can't figure out how to debase myself the right way. There's a skill to it. I clearly haven't mastered. See the end? Yes! We're on the block. This is when I accidentally break it or something. Boom! Done. Blammo. 70 million views a month. Wow, that's like $600 a month income. Yes, 600. It's definitely not tens of thousands. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, we got an engine. There we go. That's what we're doing. Put this back together. Did we fix the crankshafts? No, we didn't. Figures. Oh, gotta clear up my shopping list too, I guess. I'm not gonna bother with performance parts because it's too fiddly. It's very expensive. We'll just do regular ones. I want to see what the stock car does performance-wise. See how it compares to our beefed-up station wagon. Oof. We need 3 more bearings. Oh, I should probably get the, actually, what kind of pistons does it take? Just regular. Interesting. Piston. Cryptic, play CMS21 on your phone. It's free to play. On your phone? I feel like that would be awkward. How massive is your phone screen? Wow, performance parts of the station wagon, but not the supercar. Makes sense to me. You got it. We're all about the making sense over here. Should we get... I mean, I'm just worried about the cost, to be honest. Canadian man? That's the opposite of Florida man? That's right. Ah, God, I don't know. Should we do the performance parts? I mean, it is a supercar. It's just gonna be expensive. Okay, well, let me sell all the parts here that are junk. I don't really want to scrap them. Can't be bothered. Alright, let's try we'll get the performance parts. I don't think the crankshaft was one anyway. So we didn't lose anything there. Tuning shop. Piston with Conrad. Oh. We're not going to have performance camshafts. Interesting. Wait, I have a great idea. Yellowish tan Lambo with wood panels. Sounds brilliant. How could we not go for that? Feel like Nike and just do it. Well, that's what we're doing. We're putting the we'll put the custom ones in. Or the performance rather. Wood panels go on the inside of the Lambo. It's all about the dashboard and trim and stuff. Still say Barbie pink Lambo. Okay, I mean it's like a neon green right now, so I mean Barbie pink wouldn't be that out there. Yes, peer pressure got me. It was easy. Caved under the pressure. Too intense, I'm sweating over here. Is it done yet? Let's say yes. Yes, it's finished. Carbon fiber is better in your opinion? I don't think there is a carbon fiber option, unless there's a livery option that looks like carbon fiber. Make it Neapolitan colored. Ice cream. Can you drive it? It's not really done yet, so I'm gonna go with no. I wasn't being entirely truthful. Oh. One rod, really? One stinking rod cap. Alright. One rod cap we didn't have. Fine. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Did I put any broken ones on? I really hope I didn't. I was kind of reading chat more than anything. I don't know if I put any rusted or any damaged rod caps on there. Alright, let's get this thing right set up here. We can finish building it the right way. Oh, well, I'm thinking of it. If we go to the performance parts, we can get our clutch accessories. Man, I swear my air conditioning turned off. It is ridiculously hot in my house tonight. Okay. Oh, engine head, I wonder... So, these should be in the performance parts, hopefully? Nope. So we're not going to have that many performance parts to work with anyway. Did I fix either one of these? I got one of them done. Fixed one, the other one broke. Or at least it wasn't repairable. Time to buy some performance AC parts. Maybe. I've been standing most of the stream too, which isn't something I normally do, but just been super uncomfortable today. Oh, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't have performance camshafts. No. We do spark plugs at least. Oh god. Camshaft cap. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 of them. So 10. We need 20 camshaft caps. God, that's a lot. Yeah, we got mufflers. We'll get like spark plugs. Maybe. Well, there probably won't be spark plug. No, there. Oh my god, I can't even think. Ignition coils. Those might be doable. Hold on, I gotta move my desk again. It's swapping everywhere today. Conspiracy rabbit. More pistons shouldn't equal more parts. Equal less parts because science. No, I looked for the performance heads. There weren't any. So if I look at the engine head BV12 for example, in the tune-up shop, nothing. Not there. Maybe they figure with this kind of a car, the heads that are on them are already performance. Performance fuel filter, of course, the clips. Oh yeah, I gotta get the performance clips. They make the car go faster, especially if they're red. Yeah, we can get stuff like the alternator and the power steering pump and the fuel filter and spark plugs. Like those can all be performance parts. Okay, I need an engine head. Performance dipstick, that's right. But when you really want to get those high-speed oil checks, just gotta watch you don't pull it out too fast, because you can lose control. It'll fly right out of your hand. Ah, that's not what I want. Gonna sell the Lambo or keep it? I'll sell it because we're gonna be pretty low on cash by the time we're done. Relatively speaking, my intent is to build up a big pot of cash, and then I'll start keeping the cars that we're rebuilding. So in all likelihood, I'll wind up like rebuilding a Lambo again another time. Maybe not on stream, but sell the Lambo. Price so high. Yeah, once you're finished restoring it, it sells for a ton. And we had a lot of cash anyway, and the only reason why it's as low as it is right now is because we bought like 4 or 5 cars to redo. Give our head covers. Okay. Spark plugs. Oops, wrong button. Plunk. Remember, Chrome gets you home. It adds HP, and stripes do too. Okay, good. We'll have to chrome something. I don't know what we're gonna chrome, but we'll chrome something. It's so funny that a car like this doesn't have performance parts in the shop. Unless it really is just a case of, like, the car itself is already performance, so you don't need to do anything special to it or something. Okay, we need ignition coils, fuel filter, alternator, power steering pump. Ooh, we may not have that pump in the performance area. Oh, we do. So weird. Why does it have a performance power pump, power steering pump, but not performance heads? That's so weird. All right, whatever. Like, clearly they considered the V12. Ignition coils. Ooh, is there a performance intake manifold? Nope. My God, can't even see what I'm doing now. It's like giant clawed hands gripping the engine. Chrome the oil filter? I don't know even if you can. There's some parts you can't paint, like the exhaust system and stuff. I don't know about the oil filter. Chop shop equals at work, can't talk now, driving or in plant. Okay. Hi, Sean. How do you make so much money? Flipping cars is where you make the most money. So doing the customer jobs, you only make a little bit. You kind of have to at the beginning because you need to earn money. But it's not the kind of thing you want to do constantly. Ideally, you'll get away from it and start flipping cars in the junkyard. And instead, that's you'll make a ton of money doing that. Oh, good. These are in here. Exhaust manifolds acquired. So I did customer jobs initially, and then I started buying junkers and doing minimal repairs on them, like welding the body, fixing body panels that I could fix, giving it a car wash, cheap stuff, repairing the block and stuff, like any engine parts that were already in it, and then you just sell it. You pocket, you know, between $5,000 and $10,000 in profit. You just get another car and you flip them a couple times that way. Then when you have enough money, you flip a car completely where you completely repair it. And that's where you make really good money. So it'll add up pretty quick. Somewhere here I missed... Yeah, there it is. Throttle V12, we need 2 of those. Chrome distributor cap. Oh, wait. Wait, let's also chrome the carburetor. The engine looks so high-tech. It's definitely a lot more high-tech than some of the other stuff we've done in the game. An awful lot going on in this thing. Alright, cam gears you can't fix. Can I fix the timing chain? Nope. Timing chain shoe is also off the table. Found a Lambo yet? Yeah, that's what we're working on right now, actually. We found it in the auction. I had altered the game file so that it would show up in the junkyard. So we found it in the junker auction. Consequently, it's in a lot worse shape than it normally would be in the game. But we're working on it right now. We got the engine all ripped out, all the parts off the vehicle. We're rebuilding the engine right now. Those are both Bs. That's right, we all know how I flip cars. Onto the roof. We don't flip them for money, we flip them for explosion value. And then we probably got eaten by ferals. Stupid ferals. You send my Lambo in a... can you send my find the Lambo in a bar with no file? Yeah, so the Lambo can be found in a barn or in the auction. Natively, that's the only 2 places you can find it, I think. And then I altered the file to make it show up in the junkyard as well. Yeah, water pump, timing chain cover. Oh, that one's good. Alright, we're gonna need some rollers and stuff. I'm pretty sure these are never repairable. Yeah, so we need roller B, we need roller A, and our water pump, and our pulley. How much did I pay for it? We actually got lucky at the auction. It cost us $23,000. I thought it was gonna go for a lot more, but it was in such rough shape, I guess, that we got it for a steal. So our profit margin on this thing should just be massive. V12 in the Flameo. See if we can blow it up. Okay, we're almost there. Oops. Ah, jeez. Hitting all the wrong buttons. We were almost there, and then I screwed up. Okay. Aside from the oil filter, I think we might be finished with the engine. We need a clutch bearing, but that's okay. We can do that when we're dealing with the gearbox. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Nice pinky purple. Oh, fantastic. That's styling right there. Wait, wait, wait. A camper Lambo with a tow hitch? What? One coil looked wrong? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they look okay to me. They're all the performance ones. They're not black. It's red. Rabbit, you're killing me. Okay, give me the engine. Number 5 on one side. Darn you guys. This engine's 100%. Don't even. Should have known. I should have known. One is red, not orange, Fox. It looks different. Right. They're all red. Steering knuckle. Oh, I haven't bought the shocks yet. I guess I gotta do that too. We'll need bearings. One is distinctly different color than the others. Hey, you guys are killing me now. This better not be a troll. It's 100%. It said the engine was 100% condition. It's the lighting. When you turn the camera, some of them look a little bit like this side here looks more orange than the other side that looks red. Just the lighting. All the coils are 100% because they're all brand new. Hate you guys. You're trolling me. There we go. They're all 100%. I double checked. A square and sky, Fox. That's so serious I am. Check it, please. Yeah, thanks, Rabbit. It must have just been the lighting. Oh shoot! I need bushings rather. Okay, let's get bushings because I know I'm gonna need a whole bunch. See if there's performance exhaust for the car. Yeah, we will. Funny some of the stuff that they have performance and things that they don't. Like, they don't have performance brake pads. Or calipers or anything like that. Ah. There's only one muffler, and no, there isn't. Oh, it doesn't have it in the performance? That's a shame. Still strikes me weird that some of the stuff that they had that was a performance option in this car is very, oh, that's from the engine bay. I don't know, like they had some like V12 performance stuff and then other things just not at all. Like they included it for a particular type of engine, but not the other. Can't afford a performance muffler, just buy a Muppet and stick it at the end. Plus, when you're all finished driving, you have a nicely warmed up muffin. Great. Double wishbone shock absorbers. I think all 4 of them are the same, right? No, I can't see till I put the suspension on the back. I think it's 4 double wishbones on this thing. Anybody in the UK? I'm sure there probably are. I mean, there's 830 people here, so I'm sure there's somebody that's from the UK here. Kind of the middle of the night for them, though. They might be sleeping with the stream just going. Like, was it like 3 or 4 in the morning there? Yeah, double wishbones in the back, too. Okay. I know I had... Is it all front springs? I guess because of the type of shock it is, it's gonna be all front springs on this thing. Upper suspension arm B. I need 3 of those, I think. Double wishbone shock absorbers. We need 4 of those. I had 2 springs in my inventory already, so we only need 2. And then we're gonna need whoops, spring caps as well, or shock caps. Front shock absorber cap? I mean, I'm assuming it'll be this one. Go put that on the spring puller. Oh, there's someone from Manchester. Although it blocked Manchester for some reason. I don't know why. Good old YouTube. Single word, Manchester. It's a place. YouTube. Blocked. Can't have that. Good morning to the UK. I need 2 rear springs and caps and 2 rear double wishbones. You just overspent. Did I? Sweet. It's a skill. Did it say rears? I mean, it would make sense. So I just thought for some reason they had used the same part. Oh, it does say rear. Ah, darn it. Well, there's that. Wait a minute. I just put the rear ones together, didn't I? Sure did. That's the front ones I need. I need 2 of these. It still used the front springs, though, I think. Because I didn't buy rear springs, and it worked. So, what do I know? I'll tell you what I know. I know nothing. You don't know nothing. Double wishbone shock rear. Double wishbone shock absorber. There we go. I'm allowing you guys that blocked Manchester. Yeah, it's YouTube that automatically blocked it. Super weird. I see Jason said it. I don't think it auto-blocked it. Weird. YouTube blocks some odd stuff sometimes. What's the difference between a front spring and a rear spring? I would say potentially the size and shape of it, but apparently the game doesn't think there's much difference. Normally the front springs go on when you're building like the shock assembly, and then on the back it's you know, you like put it on the rod cap, not rod cap, the spring cap or whatever. But steering rack. But I mean, the clearest answer is one goes in the front, one goes in the back. Let's see, rod. You know what would be neat is if they added a car to the game that had rear wheel steering. So you get like the all four wheel steering. That'd be cool. That could be fun to work on. Once are called Strocks and shots in the rear. I will take your word for it. We need to put the bouncy thing in the front. Hello everyone from Pittsburgh. Hey, Pittsburgh. How you doing? Like the PL50. Once Fox drives it, the springs are on top. Yeah, but they get there through the hood. It's fine. It's probably very fortunate for me that you can't destroy your car in this, or I'd spend a fortune having to rebuild the cars I drive. But let's face it, it's a video game. The whole point of driving cars in video games is to move them as fast as you can make them move. Nobody wants you to drive safely when you're playing a video game. Games like Grand Theft Auto just wouldn't exist if that was the case. Look at the shopping list. Yeah, it's getting a little full. Did I do both the shocks or only one of them? I guess I did do them both. Alright. I think our... Oh, no. I need my Waybar front end link here. I think our front end is done. Oh, this is that one song that I'm not thrilled with. Gotta take that one out of the playlist. I got tired of listening to the in-game music in the game, so I signed up for Epidemic Sound. And picked a bunch of songs out of their playlist. Like, why can't I see the parts I have to put on? But there they are. Hey Russ, how you doing? It'd be a bummer if you fixed it to 100%, then you can total it. I mean, it would be kind of cool, because, I mean, you'd be forced to drive a little differently, that's for sure. Even if it, like, maybe, like, it didn't destroy the whole car, but if it did, like, outer body damage or something that you had to repair. Scrape the paint off one side when you rub against a railing or something. I'd be down for that. Oops. I need to add that to my list. Is it worth a buy? This game? If you like simulation games and you're looking for something that's kind of like chill and relaxing to play, then yeah, definitely. If you're looking for something that's high action, then no, definitely not. Full disclosure, I did get a copy of the game complimentary from the publisher for the game, but for the sake of 25 bucks to buy the core game, I honestly think it's the way to go. Super good. Enjoy the stream, Spanner Spinners. No performance breaks. I don't think they have performance breaks in this. No. It's mostly engine components. Engine and exhaust. Okay, that's all done. Muffler. I think you said this muffler's not in here. No, it's not. Well, ain't that a bummer? I need two of them. Oops. These devs don't know cars, bro. I guess not. I had a starter for some reason. Starter required. Someone's already cut off your catalytic. Yep. We don't need no stinking catalytic. We're going full exhaust. Found the Lambo. Thanks, man. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we hunted the we hunted the barn finds a bunch without any luck. I ended up getting it at auction, actually. Oh, I ran out of bushings. What is with the bushings? Okay, I think everything back here might be okay now. And on the wheels, obviously, and we still have stuff above the hood to do, but... Oh, I gotta do the fuel tank still. Ooh, we also need a fuel pump. Those we have performance options, though. I think there's actually the intercooler at the front. I don't know if I've done either. Oh, it's not the intercooler. It's the radiators. I got to do those from the engine bay though. Okay, I think everything underneath is done aside from the wheels. Need some white walls for this puppy. Nice. Fixer we didn't fix. Fuse box we did fix. ECU type B, no good. Reservoir, no good. Alright. Add those. Hope we get all our fuses and stuff here too. Price check. Price check on aisle 6. Currently, we're making a profit of 90,813. It's not even finished yet. So I think we'll be sitting fine money-wise after this. Let's make sure my shopping list is empty. There we go. Need 2 of these. 3 of these. 3 of those. Anyway, was that one 3? Yeah. And 3 medium fuse type A. Don't forget the cover. Yeah, we can't put the cover on until we get all the fuses and relays in anyway. And we might have been able to repair the cover. Can't remember if it had one on it when we got it. It's weird. For the most part, you can't repair too much plastic in the car. But for some reason, you can repair the fuse box covers and base. And the same thing with the air filter. Nope. I feel like I should fill your warehouse with an even amount of bushings. Just fill it up with, well, if we could put like 500 or something in storage. The thing is, I don't want to have to run back and forth to storage. I like being able to just buy them in real time while you're still working on the car, so you don't have to go hunting for things. Nope, wrong spot. Okay, everything is good up here. I might as well, oops. Might as well put the fluids in while we're up here too, so I don't have to remember later. Keep them in your pockets. Well, the thing is, it's the, I like to clear with the inventory so I know what I'm working with. Alright, it's a minor, it's a minor inconvenience to have to go in and buy them all the time. Not really a big deal. Can't eat to get this? I assume you mean you can't wait to get this? Or are you choosing not to eat food in order to buy the game? In which case, I don't recommend that. You should probably ensure you maintain sustenance. Alright, we got stuff back here to do still. ABS pump, I don't know if we fixed that. Oh, we did. Nice. ABS module is one of the things I think I actually broke. Oh, I gotta get the battery. Is that still on here? Nope. I guess I already did. Battery acquired, coolant reservoir, power steering. Oh, I need clips too. Are they... Is it clip B on the... Shoot, I can't remember if they're A or B. Darn it. We got a performance filter. Clip A. Alright, good thing I didn't buy them. Clip 8. Rabbit with the B, of course. It's the clip B's that go in the distributor, but I can never remember between the two of them which clip is the distributor and which is on the air filter cover. Okay, those are all good. I think we're just about done with the mechanical stuff, aside from the wheels. Clip A, the Canadian clips, yeah. Okay, where is the oil for this thing? There it is. Look at that, I even remember the oil. Ah, take that. Read the bottle on the brake fluid. Too late, we already dumped it. This one's synthetic motor oil, 4-liter AWGL. Say E, nothing special there. Okay, I think we're good in here. I almost inevitably forgot something, but I think we're okay. Okay. Cyberprot with the super chat. Was that a performance transmission? No, I just used the stock transmission in it. Rather than the custom gearbox. I just used the stock gearbox. Room 13, sport tires on here. Oh, actually, what do I, oh my god, look at all these parts I have. Man, who made me buy all these things? Oh, I only actually got 2 rims. That sucks. Okay. Just make sure they're all the same size. They are. Good. If only you could put spikes on the rims. Yeah. Gearbox B. Yeah, but it wasn't, so it was the Gearbox B, but it wasn't, it wasn't one of the custom gearboxes. See, we could have put this one in. But I just opted to use the stock one instead, so I don't have to muck around with the gear settings. Okay, I need rims. Rim 13, 17-inch. Then we're gonna need tires 245 40R 17s. Shoot, was it 45? Oh man, I swear to God, I have a memory like a sieve. No, 40. 240R, 245 40R 17. There. God. What? That was weird. What did I click on that did something wrong there? Rear tires are different size? I checked them both. They were both the same. I put them separately on the shopping list. They came up as the same. Okay, everyone's saying the rear tires are different. Let's just double check. Sport tire at the rear, go to the front. Sport tire at the front. It now says I've added 4 of the same tire. They're all the same. Look at the... Okay, but they're just the rims. The tires aren't in here. Wait, what happened there? How did I end up with... I've got a weird number of tires here somehow. How did I end up buying 3 tires? No, they aren't the same. Numbers are different. Okay. You guys are killing me here. Let me clear my shopping list. Just in case I accidentally, was mixing them up. Okay. This tire, I'll add it to the shopping list. That is a 245 40R 17. If I go to the front, and I add this tire, it added it also to the 245 40R 17s. I've now added all 4 tires. It just says the exact same tire size times 4. They're the same. Whether it looks like they're different size or not, I just checked it. Man. I had a rim in my inventory for repair, but not a tire because you can't retire them. You can't repair them. Oh my god, the rims. You guys are killing me. They're 17-inch rims. All 4 of the tires are the same. R17s. They're all 17-inch. I don't know what to say. $17-inch rim. Just built one of these earlier. Backs were 335, 35 R17s. You guys are killing me over here. Oh, I bought one tire that was the wrong size. That's what I did wrong here. That's why I couldn't put it together. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What am I missing? I have an 18-inch rim. What the heck? I checked all 4 of the tires. They all came up the same. I do have an 18-inch rim, but I don't know why it's when I add them to the shopping list, they're coming up identical. Yeah, don't poke the Canadian. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know what dimensions the tire's supposed to be, though. I can't see the size of the rubber, though, because it's giving me all the same size. Accept an apology written on a 20-pound note and sent to you. I'll get it in the mail right away. All right, we'll do 335, 35 18s. All right, whatever. I added them. Okay, I don't get it. The game's trolling me now. 335, 35 R18s. I can't even go that high. I can't go higher than 325. I literally can't pick the tires. Go with that. Ah, whatever. I don't care. Irritated now. Rims. So we're gonna have an extra tire in our inventory, but whatever. You don't have your unrealistic tire size checked your settings. Oh, I don't. You're right. Oh, well, these will work. What's the worst thing that can happen? We spin out of control and the car plows into a wall or something? We're going to do that anyway. What are the 3 rims and tires already mounted? Those are 17-inch. Throw it in the trunk as a spare. Perfect. Just stick it in the trunk. Gotta be this one. Oh, the worst part is I have 2 that aren't balanced. I'm gonna have to balance them anyway, just so that, because I can't, I don't know if the game will distinguish for me which ones are balanced and which ones aren't when I go to put them on. "10-inch rims for lols." Look, we're driving a toy car. Oh, this game slays me. All right. Put on these fancy bigger wheels. I thought for sure I was gonna like then put the wrong tires on. 100-inch rims is better. Look, we can go off-roading. Has a red symbol on the balance scale if it's not balanced. Yeah, it does on the like in here it would show it even if okay, that's handy. Oops. Okay, now we gotta get all the body assembled on this thing. Some of it I think I have the pieces for. Look at that, it was even almost the same color, and that was one we just found in a crate. That one's not the same. We're gonna need glass and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I have any other parts in here that I repaired. Oh, but the bumper I might have. Yep, we got the bumper repaired. Alright, so we need the doors, the glass, the bumpers, the lights, etc., etc. Into the bodywork station. So 2 doors with our glass, body window, headlight. Ooh, I don't think we have the mirrors, so we'll get those. Rear bumper we got. Oh, the front bumper I didn't get. We gotta get that. This, and that, and this, and those. Okay. An expensive car. This car is going to look amazing in hot pink. have to remember to do the license plates too, I guess. Need to paint it matte black. Then we'll put like the Batman symbol on the front of it. Be like, I'm Batman. It kind of actually looks... It looks kind of neat two-tone like that. I don't know if I'd buy one that looks like that, but it looks neat. Alright, as usual, what country or state are we gonna use for our license plates? No performance body pieces? No. We're doing chrome pink again? I know, we'll see. I should actually see if it actually... You know, I didn't even look to see if it had any alternate body parts. Body tuning. Oh, it does have them. Oh, shoot. Already spent on the other parts. Alright, we'll put a different bumper on it. We'll use the different hood, too. Even though I salvaged that one. I don't care about the light differences. Let's see. What did I see first? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Oh, that's cool. A cool looking plate. I'm looking for a place to put the front license plate on. This doesn't have a front license plate. I just wasted money again. Alright, front bumper, front hood. The lights, I decided to leave the same, but we'll go like this. That blends in really weird with the lights now. This was different. Rear bumper. Oh, I just put the plate on. Oh, darn it. Oh, there was already the bumper B. Oh, man. That figures. Shabam! There it is. Check it out. Body's only 94% because they haven't done... What didn't I do? The heck am I missing? Back window? Oh, yeah, thank you. There we go. Jeez. There we go, 100% across the board. It doesn't have an interior yet. We got to deal with that still, but let's move this out front so we can get into the inside of it. Yeah, I got it finally. Thanks, guys. Okay, into the interior. I want to use these two seats and that steering wheel. Interior shop, seat 11 leather. Bam, she's done. Look a little weird in two-tone, but what are you gonna do? So this thing right now is worth... I'm curious if we paint it, if it changes the value. It's gonna sell for $210,416. A tiny profit of $187,000. That's some decent money, actually. Not bad for just tearing some stuff off and putting other things back on. 187 grand. Now we spent obviously a bunch of money on parts. I don't know exactly how much we spent because I didn't really track it. And I did buy some extra parts by accident. That's okay. We'll fix our alignment here first. Fix our headlights. Okay, let's get this painted. Should we go with a really gaudy color, or should we go with something reasonable though? Do we want it to look cool, or do we want it to look Barbie Nightmare? I don't think there's even a light enough pink in here. I might want to like Custom. There we go. Brightness. Oh, no, that's not gonna do it. Saturation. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Can we make it chromey colored though? Oh, the chrome makes it just so much darker all the time. That looks. There we go. There we go. It's more. It's really more purpley than it is pink, but. Are there any livery options for this thing? There is. Any racing stripes on this? Oh my god, the gold racing stripe. Yes. It's so ugly, I love it. I'm painting it. That's what it is. Oh yeah, another gaudy car for the collection. Oh god, that's some ugly paint right there. Spettacolo? I don't know what that is, but it's sure gaudy, that's for sure. Red, red, red. I see you saying red a whole lot, but we're not going for normal colors. We want it to look ridiculous. Please stop spamming. Okay, so we have our horribly colored car. This is, oh man, this is amazing. It's amazingly ugly. I love it. Off to the dyno with this thing. Let's see how she rates. Speckled taco. Oh, we're gonna drive it, don't worry. This thing has less horsepower than our station wagon did. Granted, we didn't put the custom gearbox on it, though. I didn't do a custom gearbox, but the station wagon actually had more power than this. Can you sell it at auction? No, you just sort of sell it for a flat rate. You don't get to auction it, unfortunately. Okay, give me one quick sec. I gotta tab out here because I need to lower the game audio for the driving, because the car audio is just ridiculously loud when you're driving the game. Okay, let's hop in. We'll take this for a spin over to the speed track and see how fast it goes. And whether it actually stays on the road, because so far I've been finding most of the cars that we've been like taking out here, they just spin like crazy. We should paint the rims. I'd have to take them off to paint them though separately. Use your controller for drive. I don't have it plugged in right now. I'd have to like fish it out. All right, there she is in all her pink and gold glory. Anyone who would buy this car, there's just something seriously wrong with them for like picking this color. We specialize in gaudy colors though. Well, it handles significantly better than the other cars we were working with. It's not as fast as our station wagon, but it sure handles better. It hurts your eyes, yeah. Oh, we topped it out, 332. Wow, it handles way better. Not that it's saying a lot, but... Okay, we'll take it down the other end. There might actually be a way to jump. Since I can actually control it a little bit. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, come on. Come on. Cooperate, game. Oh, now it's not gonna do it. Oh my god, just go in a straight line. There we go. It's the Barbie supercar. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh god! Uh-oh. Houston, we have problems. Oh, we're flying? We're flying. Did we clear the fence? Please tell me we cleared the fence. I don't think we cleared the fence. Ah, darn it. Cryptic, do you have someone assigned for accepting free stream keys for you and your giveaways for your community, or give to you? If you have stream keys, then they can certainly just be sent to me. My email address is on the channel, and I'd be happy to give those out. That'd be fantastic. Game's so fun. I thought we were gonna clear the fence that time, but I guess not. I wonder if we drive through the ditch fast enough. I wonder if we can catch air off of that in a way that'll get us over the fence. I thought we might have succeeded that time, unintentionally. It goes well in reverse. Oh, it's so loud. I turned the volume way down on the stream for the car, but it's like blowing my eardrum out right now. I can't even see where I'm going right now. We'll try it in this view and see if we can see if I can control it well enough. Ah, just come on. Come on. No! We're all over the place. Oh, this isn't gonna work. There's no way we're going fast enough. Come on! Oh, close! Is there miles per hour? There is, yeah. I'm a Canadian, so I have it on Canadian settings. Okay, I think if we can get enough speed, that might work. Oh, God! No! Get on the road! Yeah, we almost made it that time. That was close. I find the hardest part with controlling it on the track is that when you hit the throttle, it's just like putting your foot to the floor, so it kind of spins out. You gotta like ease into it a bit. Oh God, I'm losing control already. Is this it? I think this is it. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, there's no. Oh, we had it. All right, well, I guess that that answers the question about invisible barriers to keep you in the map. Ah, drat. I thought we were gonna get out. You knew it, invisible walls. You were right. I'll give it to you. It was fun in the in 2018 jumping over and driving around the unfinished map and then falling off the edge of the world. But the FBI was watching. They've got the technology. They blocked us in. We couldn't get over the wall. All right, so there she is, our fancy what's this one called again? Morena Bizzarini, in the most glorious of colors. And the best part is we can still sell it, even though it's like ugly personified. It's worth, wow. Did it get more? Did we make more money on it? Hack the code, remove the walls. I think when we put it on the dyno, we might have actually increased the sell value. I didn't realize that would. Yeah, performance parts increase the sell price, so you can get more for it. We're going to sell it because I'm going to need the cash to do other cars. I will probably wind up rebuilding this thing. And then keeping one in our parking garage. Which I actually, you know, I just recurred to, I don't even know how to get to my parking garage. Oh, there it is. Oh. Go to alley. There we go. More BC. It's more because you did the alignment and headlight alignment. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I've never actually done it. It's a Britney Spears special, yeah. Where's, Can I not just walk around in the garage anymore? I used to be able to. Move to garage or just... Oh. Show car. Enter. What? Is that it? Aw, that's so disappointing. I used to be able to walk around and... Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's actually like a separate like storage facility thing. It's not like not like it used to be. So we can go into the orbit camera. We can go around it this way, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have this this van that we grabbed that we have in storage. We also have the Typhoon in storage. Apparently there is a library for this one that makes it look like the A-Team van, so that's what I want to do with this one. And then the other one we'll just repair. And I think I have two other cars, I think. How do I... Oh, park the car. There we go. I think I have two other cars that are sitting out in front of our garage that I just intended to basically flip over for cash also. So we'll do some repairs and stuff on those. Exit to go to the garage. Probably worth fixing them up entirely because you get a lot of cash when you fix them and sell them, but... Can you make it into an ice cream truck? So people have been asking for all kinds of weird stuff with that van, like ice cream truck. Can you like have like a sign that says on like free candy or something on the side of it? No, those are not options. I'm hoping somebody comes up with a mod that makes it look like the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. But we have these out front here too. So, you know, we've got like 4 cars right now to work on. So when we come back next time, we'll tackle probably 2 more of these. Since that's basically how long we'll have on a standard 3-hour stream or whatever. Probably this week. The next time I'll be playing Car Mechanic Simulator will be on, I think on Thursday of this week. On Wednesday, Mortal Shell comes out with their DLC. I want to jump into that. And then I might have something on deck for tomorrow. I don't have it like solidified just yet, but we'll see about those. But thanks everyone for coming and hang out tonight. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the exceedingly generous super chats. That $500 super chat stayed up there the entire stream. It didn't time out. That's how big that thing is. But thank you all very much for that, and for the new channel members and everything as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us again. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.